No, it ran out of battery. Keychron battery sucks.
It sucks, yeah. Will people change the battery? I'm thinking of changing ours.
But for what? Only a few months and then after that, goes back down.
No, we don't know how good the new batteries are. It could be better.
Oh, so it's all part of the plan.
I mean, unless you want to run it fully wired though.
No.
Then change the battery.
Oh my goodness. Totally forgot it's streaming day. Professional streamer at work, everybody. Also, new vid is up.
Says, YT.
New vid is up of Dark Fox and I and Penang. We were there for the Malcolm thing. Okay. Ooh, I should finish this. We're so close to finishing. So I dusted it a little.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, I dusted it a little so it looks slightly dirty. But just a bit only. This is not a Psyduck, but I'm so lazy to update my streaming information. Okay, it is hard. It is hard. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys over. Also, I'm thirsty. I haven't drank water.
Drink water.
I'm so lazy to like refill. How many times I have to refill every day? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, hello everybody. So we are doing this. It's a Daijin keystone. Maybe I just make it a little dirty over here. Okay, and drink water. 1, 2.
Ryan Sider says that's a huge keycap Hollow 1 sweat.
Yeah, I wanted to do Psyduck keycaps, and then after that I looked at this on my work table and I was like, oh wait, I should finish this. I'm almost done, but also too lazy to change the to update my information. Also, hi Ryan. I forgot I was supposed to stream today. I was just so oof. Totally doing in my own world. Yay, that's good. We got a new blog out. And check out my YouTube. We got a new blog of going to Penang. Because we went there for the Malcolm event. But it's done into 3 parts.
Ryan Sider says Hollow 1. Wow, I'll check it out later. Hollow 1.
Yay. Thank you. And if you need like recommendations of where to eat in Penang, yeah, I share the locations. Of places.
Ryan Sider says Maple's 46 okay.
How's your week going so far? Ghost Pet Shop. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, these are not Psyduck keycaps. Shoot, 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 shoot. It's a big ass totem.
Ristri Ambert says, YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop. Nice art. I'm here for a break. I have another stream about to start. LOL.
Oh, okay. Hope you have a good stream later. Will you be streaming art as well?
Ryan Sider says the garbage collector just came and I forgot to throw out the spoiled food. Hollow one shrug, gotta wait 2 more days now.
Oh no. Ewy. How often do you take the garbage out?
Ryan Sider says depends on the day they come. Ackerman 1 peak.
You don't take it out like every night? Does your garbage get full pretty fast?
Ryan Sider says, or if the garbage is very full, Oimo Buster not.
But I would imagine it'll get full pretty fast, right? Considering you stay with your family. Because when I live with my family, the garbage gets full very fast.
Ryan Sider says sometimes it does. I'm overst not.
Hmm. Good luck waiting for the garbage man. Someone's deep frying fish. Ah, fried fish smells so good.
Ristri Ambert says, YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop. I'm back now.
I'll come
Ryan
back.
Sider says fish with bones. Maples 46 to spare.
What will you be streaming later? Ghost Pet Shop. Fish with bones.
Ryan Sider says recently we have shrew/rat in the kitchen, maybe because of not throwing the trash out.
Oof.
Like so ahead.
That's no good.
Restreambot says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, it's a Steam game.
Ooh, what game?
Restreambot says, YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, about reporting if you ever seen movie Cloverfield.
Restreambot says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, it's like that.
About reporting if you ever seen the movie Cloverfield. I watched the first Cloverfield and I watched the other Cloverfield with James Goodman. So 2 out of, was it 3? 3 or 4 Cloverfields?
Restreambot says, YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop. It's called the headliners. I think I'm tipping it too fast and my chat is delayed, lol.
Oh. Well, could be delayed because I am using a bot to read YouTube. And YouTube is kind of slow in the connection. As opposed to Twitch.
Restreambot says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, I seen the first one only.
The first one is pretty fun. I like the first one. Never heard of this game, the Hitliners.
Restreambot says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, but yes, the game is like the first Cloverfield.
But you mentioned it has reporting
Says,
elements.
YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop. Monsters attacking New York.
Oh, okay. Ah. And what do you have to do? Are you the monsters or are you the survivor?
Restreambot says, YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop. Yeah, you have to take pictures.
Oh. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Now, I feel like I smell someone cooking a Ramly burger.
Restreambot says, YouTube, Ghost Pet Shop, you are a reporter and you get points for the pictures. You have to get enough pictures without dying. And you can go to next level.
Restreambot says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, you have to film the monsters and the people. There is also military.
That sounds stressful. Hey, Mahali! Thank you for the Wade. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Shampoo, no conditioner.
Elise
How
Creations
dare.
says, so edit smiley.
No conditioner. Guys, please go check out Mahali. They do really wonderful work. Especially very D&D-esque. I love it. Hope you had a good stream. What have you been working on today? Do you want to share anything? Oh my goodness. Hi everybody, just wanna let you guys know my name is Elise Wong. I'm an artist. I mostly stream art. For the most part, I do figurines, but I also do many other mediums. But for the most part, figurines. I also do gaming streams on Friday nights. Now let's see, what have you been up to? Ooh, spooky.
Restream but says YouTube. Ghost Pet Shop, what are you painting?
This is a commission. I've been commissioned to do
I
the.
did appreciate your trees.
What's that movie again? I forgot that movie. The director that did Weathering with You. And was it Your Name?
Suzuki.
Suzume. So it was like, this is a fan art of
It's
Suzume.
Mahali says I did laughing smiley. Working on a haunted woods spooky party. It's been really fun to work on tongue poking smiley.
I don't understand how you paint so fast. The last time I saw you, you were doing another work on Monday. And then here you are Thursday already finishing another one. And look at all the details. I don't understand.
300 says YouTube. Ghost
Your
Pet
soul,
Shop.
your
Nice.
soul. I want to know who you sold your soul to so I can be productive. This is looking fine. Looks so good. Can't wait to see when it goes up. What are the little colored triangles? Is it like a party
Says
hat?
This is a self-imposed commission. LUL. It was for my birthday yesterday.
Ah, a spoopy birthday noise. Guys, go please check out Mahali. And
Shurima's Fire says Shurimi 1 laugh 2 same. Which vendor can I sell my soul to gain some efficiency?
right. Also, hi, Shermis Fire. How are you doing today?
Talarian says hello Art Lisa Harley Wink.
Hey, Talorian. Hello there, guys. Please go check
Elise
out
One Creation
Talorian.
says Talarian.
They are very friendly and they always play video games. And yes, please go
It's
check
my
them out.
voice
Share
says
the
they are
love.
party hats LUL party zombies popping out
Oh
of the
my
crowd.
god, that's so cute. Oh. So yeah, so this is actually like a totem from the anime movie Suzume. If you guys watched that movie before. So a friend commissioned me to do it.
Aldo Dido says cute.
I feel like I need some coffee, man. Speaking of coffee, hi Aldo. I'm supposed to do Psyduck Keycaps, which I will in a moment when I finish this.
Ditto says Megar looking.
Yeah, what time is it? It is 2:30. It's almost 3. Maybe I can make a matcha. Make a matcha latte. I feel like it's too late for a coffee. Oh, Mahali, if you gotta go D-stream, do what you gotta do.
Charizard.
Also, Aldo. Please go check out Aldo. Another artist in the bunch.
Aldo.
Very, very funny. A very funny guy that does art and plays video games as well. So if you want to chill, you're looking for a streamer to chill, please go check them out. Yeah, man, time is so fast.
Coffee holder degree.
Like, I woke up feeling so energetic this morning, and then it all just went downhill past 12 o'clock. Where did the time and energy go?
It's Mahali says gotta grab food, but I'll be lurking as I decompress seems good.
Thank you for the lurk. Have good nom noms. And thank you again for the raid.
Ditto says Megara WOO have nice noms and drinks at its Mahali.
I actually forgot I was streaming today, guys. I was like thinking to myself, feels like a day for coffee. But don't I always drink coffee on Monday and Thursday? Aren't Monday and Thursday my streaming days? Wait, today is Thursday. Today is a streaming day. And that's how I learned, guys, that I got to stream today. And here I am.
Aldo Ditto says Mega Gremlin, I can take it if you don. T want coffee.
It's not that I don't want coffee, Aldo. I want coffee. I just can't have coffee.
Talarian says yay, coffee saved the streaming day.
Yeah. It was coffee that saved the streaming day.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo D grin good, so it's mine now.
Yes, it is, sadly, because I can't have any. We gotta thank the coffee gods.
Aldo Ditto says Mega eyebrows see coffee, the solution to all.
Yes.
Talarian says I almost never drink coffee, only for long road trips if I have a sense that I need to.
Then how do you have this thing called energy? Energy.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo de grin more for me.
This Aldo is so greedy and don't want to share. Don't want to share the goodness.
Aldo Ditto says I should make an emote of not sharing.
Yeah, you're like Joey from Friends. Joey doesn't share food. Aldo don't share coffee.
Aldo Ditto says Aldo DSHOUT Aldo don't share coffee.
I think mine was I'll show you mine. God damn it, where's my phone? Oh, my phone is here.
Talarian says energy is transferable, never created. I have learned the elements to bend such elements into energy. Kappa cool.
Tell me your secrets, oh wise one.
Aldo Ditto says oh yeah, Foxling was saying you did a new animation.
Oh, yes, I did. So this is, wait, hang on. I'll show you my
Aldo
greedy
Ditto says
emote.
Mega looking.
Talarian says oh, a new animation.
This was my greedy emote. He's like, nom nom. Nom nom, eat the cookie.
Aldo Ditto says ha ha ha.
God damn it, my
Aldo Ditto
camera.
says not for you.
Yeah, not for you. Go away.
Talarian says hype nom.
Yeah. That is my. Anyway, oh yeah, animation. This was red flags.
Aldo Ditto says Megara dance animation.
Talarian says animation danger dads.
Okay.
I tried to get the waiter's attention by blinking in Morse code. I've got something in my eye. Here, let me get it out. No, thank you. I don't want to die. Bonjour, sir was blinking at me. Is this because your date is a freak? No. Very good then. Bon appetit. I tried.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
message by Elise One Creations might contain a link.
There's another one I did long time ago. I really liked it though. I mean, I was pretty like I was very proud of that, but I have no idea where it is. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah. This one, the neighbor one.
See my name on the list? Right. Everything checks out. Let me inside. Gonna make a little call. Why? There's nobody. Hello? Fuck. I really need to get into.
Aldo Ditto says mega happy bot.
Yeah, I really like how that one came out.
Talarian says, yeah, I saw this. This is amazing.
Yeah. I was really happy to see that one. That one was really fun. Hang on, I saw an interesting video I'll save to watch later. Something about sculpting anime
Aldo
hair.
Ditto says Megakis 1010s.
I love animation, but god damn, it takes so long. So much work. So much work for something so short.
Aldo Ditto says Mega not as yet.
So sad. And then everybody would consume it and then they'll just scroll over. Every artist would understand.
Aldo Ditto says I have an idea for one, but now when I think about it, I'm so lazy to do it.
Now when I think about it, I'm so lazy to do it. Yo, for real, for real.
Says it will be like a 2 to 3 minutes long animation.
No, that's so much work. You crazy, Aldo, you crazy.
Aldo Ditto says Mega not as yet.
And then when someone doesn't do animation at all, I was like, yeah, it's 2-3 minutes, you know. I'm like, no, it's not just 2 or 3 minutes, okay? No.
Aldo Ditto says most of my animation ideas are like that long.
That's crazy. This is what happens. You don't have, or you don't do animations for yourself because it is just so much work. But if someone pays you to do it, then you're like, okay, sign me up.
Talarian says only 2 to 3 minutes, Kappa. It'll be quick, they said. It'll be short, they said.
Yeah, then never trust them. Never trust them fools. Yeah, I hope I can do more animation like the horror one. The horror one was really fun to like play around with ideas. I love horror, so it was my calling. I really love that one. Okay, we're almost done with this. Just gotta make sure everything is colored. Okay, we're more or less done. Yippee! And this is the tray of procrastinating doom. Oh boy. So we got Dark Fox's Ripped Vespits. These are the Psyduck Keycaps. These are little baby Zenogres, which I hopefully can paint before September because I have a con coming up. But for now, Psyducks it is because minimal color scheme should make it relatively fast. I hope. We got a couple of dragons. I love dragons. Unfortunately, they are not on the priority list. This is where work is prioritized and whatever I want to do will be set aside for later. Thank you. So we got this dragon over here. I really want to color it one day. Look how cool this is. This is the bust version. Ugh, so good. I really love how it came out. Okay, just want to make sure I got all them Psyducks. Got all my Psyducks in a row. Ah! I am so funny. Okay, I think we got it. Okay. There's definitely more chunks that should be on the tray, but I have yet to prime them. So there's a procrastination box above the normal procrastination. This one has to be spray painted. God, I really need my caffeine fix. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me count my Psyducks. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Aldo says Meg after all I already had 3
6,
cups.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well, I want a cup. I want a cup too.
Aldo Ditto says,
No!
I don't need
Are you
item.
okay?
I don't.
I missed out a freaking Psyduck.
This all in what sense?
I did not
Aldo
prime
says
this
Meg
little
have all
bugger.
day I need.
What did you?
Just like,
Ditto says oh no.
see, I hate it when I miss one. Okay. Thankfully,
Al Ryan says Psyduck unprimed Peepo Sat.
I know. Okay. Fortunately, it's not that I painted the whole batch and then this was out. Okay, prime is not so bad. It's not so bad. I'm already spray painting, so we got this. We got this, gang. We got this. Alright, it's not the end of the world. What I do need is I need my freaking caffeine. So I am I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy, alright? I'm not gonna brew coffee, okay? I will, however, have myself a little matcha. So I'll have matcha. I made like orange syrup, so I'll have that instead. So I'll have an orange matcha latte. I will when you come over to Malaysia. Okay? Then I'll brew one for you. I'll even roast you a bag of coffee beans. Gosh, you could see the loading icon on my brain here. Running there. Imagine having to run to... I wonder how long it will take.
Aldo Ditto says make a banana run.
Okay.
Aldo Ditto says make a roll.
I really need my caffeine or else I can't work. So I wish I learned your trick, Tellurian, without needing the caffeine. I wish I could I don't know, be full Metal Alchemist Bros and just conjure up energy from some other life form.
Aldo Ditto says make a NOOO.
Got stopped by custom. You are not allowed to steal Malaysia's coffee beans. Now go back. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll brew myself a cup of matcha. And I will continue.
Aldo Ditto says make a leave.
Aww, poor Aldo. Give you a little pets.
Eliswa Creation says Xavier 139 Pat Xavier 139 Pat Xavier 139 Pat.
Yeah, sometimes those breaks are scary. Alright, we really gotta at least prime this little duckling, and then I feel like we can get on. Okay, cause if one is left unprimed, slightly annoying, alright, but I can live with that as long as we prime it again. But if I paint the entire batch and I left one duckling out, I'm gonna care for that little duckling. That duckling can go home.
Ryan says it's so weird. I get my energy after work hours. Amku Psyduck.
I think sometimes it can be a mental thing because the idea of work just makes your brain go, ugh. So then after, work is over, then your brain is like, yeah, fun. There's this thing called like, okay, I don't know the term, but it's kind of like a procrastination, for example. Like your brain feels like, okay, this amount of effort is a mountainous amount of work that I have to do. And therefore, I'm going to conserve my energy just so I'm gonna use this energy to, chip away at this mountain later. But because of that, that's why you always feel so demotivated to do something you don't like, because your brain is conserving energy so you can do it. You see how paradoxical it is? Our brain is like, eesh. Pick a lane, goddammit. Alright, wired it up. I'm gonna go make my matcha and I'll get back to you guys. If I don't get back to you guys, then you know I fell asleep in the kitchen. Alright, bye! I'll give the bunnies some Cheetos, so at least you'll be entertained by their cuteness. See ya! Hey Waka Waka! We're gonna take a break now. I'm gonna make a cup of matcha latte, so ciao!
Talarian says Elisolurk.
Waka Waka says hi, enjoy.
Restreambot says YouTube, Ghost Pet Shop nice bunnies.
Restreambot says, YouTube, Ghost Pet Shop, well I'm off to stream the headliners, have a good stream at Elise Wong Creations.
Token for Hunter says Eliso Heart Bunuis.
Torkanthy Hunter says hello chat, hope you are all well. Desi Gaming says hello. Smiley face.
Dovaki in 2134 says kappa 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 kappa. Torkent the Hunter says Eliso you ehoy.
Dovaki in 2134 says Huo Bun Bun Fluv.
Dovaki in 2134 says hi at Torkenthi.
Ahoy, mateys. Made a cup of wonderful matcha latte.
Dovaki in
Oh, so
2134 says Uwu.
Torkent the Hunter says ahoy Elise.
I feel like I might just dunk this. It's really good. Hi, Torken. Hey, Dovakin. How are you guys? Hey, Dusty Gaming.
2134 says ahoy ahoy ahoy.
Bye, Ghost Pet Shop. Have a good stream. You're good. That's good. How's life? What have you been doing aside from Gundams? What about you, Tarkin? Are you taking a break?
Torkent the Hunter says MMMHM should I make Elise exorcist or deeding the bunnies?
Whatever you want me to do, Tarkin. I'm just like, just mentally preparing myself. Do you want to see happy bunnies?
Dovaki in 2134 says MMMHMMM.
Or sad Elise? I think you want to see a sad Elise. Okay.
Dynamic Sienna says, no.
You got it, boss. Hey, Danny!
Dovaki in 2134 says what's sad Elise?
Yeah, because I gotta do exercise. I gotta exercise.
Dovaki in 2134 says are both bunnies doing well?
Oh, they are. They're doing well indeed. I'm very proud of Ocha. Recently marked the first year of getting her. And she's such a shy, timid rabbit. Like, she's afraid of her own shadow. But recently, she's gotten a lot braver and very exploring. I really love that about her. I'm glad she's finally finding her own voice. Double squats, no, Desi, not you too. Alright.
134 says I saw a video that bunnies can play dead. I don't know have our bunnies done that.
I don't think my bunnies can do
Desi
that.
Gaming says,
Inky
face.
will be he is so food motivated, like seriously crazy when it comes to food. So he's always excited when it comes to food. Okay. Chat wants me to get them thunder thighs. Okay. This slightly off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I climbed yesterday. 5, so my thighs are feeling it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez Louise, man. Ugh.
Torkin P. Hunter says top tier Elise.
I wouldn't know about top tier. This does not look like a prime. This does not look like a prime. A body in its prime. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you. I'll drink a little bit more matcha and then we'll get going to paint these Psyducks. How you doing, Desi? Hmm. This is so addictive. I really like it.
Desi Gaming says just came back from vacations. I need more. Sad face.
Oh my god, yes. Vacations are hard, man. I don't know, like... Okay, hear me out. I don't feel rested in a vacation. I enjoy myself, but I come back feeling tired as ever, even more so than before leaving. It's like you need a vacation from the vacation, man. That's what my dad always say, and I agree. It was very interesting because like I went to bird photography, and usually when I go bird photography, we will go to the smaller villages away from the city. Very laid back town, which kind of makes sense because you want to look for birds, right? So you're not going to look for them in the city. But man, I realized I actually love those trips, to be away from the city, to have a very open schedule, to be like, okay, in the morning you're just gonna hike and you just go at your leisurely pace because you have to look for birds. Then after that you have lunch, and then in the evening we're gonna go here, and that's it, you know? And I feel like that is the kind of touch grass vacation. I come back and I feel like a bit more rested. But if I'm like going to another country, oh my god, I also don't like airports. Airports is such a time sink. All the waiting, the airport security, the check-ins, the luggage collection, finding transport from the airport. So much procedure, man.
I would totally welcome you here. Pick you up and free housing.
Really? Oh my god. As long as I don't mix up which country you're from, Torkin. Switzerland. Yeah. I'm sure. I am sure.
Gaming says LUL.
Gonna need some vacay at some point.
Hunter says, did you try to mix both into one?
No. I knew it was Switzerland. I just wanted to make sure in my head it's the longer word and not Sweden. You need to vacate at some point. I need to leave the mountain and a mountain country after 10 years of being here. Where would you guys want to go for a vacay? What about you, Torkin? Have you ever been to Asia? Okay, we gotta prime this mofo. I counted my ducks. I thought I'm missing one. Maybe I remember it wrong. Turns out I really did miss one, and I'm so angry at myself. But alas, it is what it is, and what's done is done.
You know what you did?
What?
You didn't get your ducks
In a row. Yeah, I kept making that joke. Yeah, you're too late. I barely moved, to be fair. But if you're like 10 years in Switzerland, Switzerland is not your home country. If I'm not mistaken, oh my god, I don't know. I feel so shy to say it, but like, you're from Finland, right? I'm gonna embarrass myself, I swear. My memory is so shit. I know. I'm getting so red of embarrassment already.
Says I am Swiss for 4
Torkin 300 says
I am Swiss for 4 generations. I gotta like put it in my brain.
Write it down somewhere.
I should write it down somewhere. I will write it down. Tarkin. Where's my phone? God damn it, where's my phone?
Talking for Hunter says I love how you gave me almost every northern country at some point.
Oh, every northern country? Does that make me racist? Oh no! Okay, look. I hope I don't mean to offend, okay? But I don't even remember where I put my phone half the day, so... It's in Switzerland. Okay. Alright, I'm glad you're taking this in stride.
Yeah, you should name the southern countries now, like
Talking
Australia and New Zealand.
We Swiss know we are confused a lot. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Oh my god.
Talking for Hunter says some people think we are from Africa.
Some people think we are from Africa. Oh no. Okay.
Hunter says because of Swaziland.
Oh, Swaziland. Ah, that's funny though. Okay, look. Geography is hard, okay? I will stand by that, okay? I failed geography. Yeah. Wait, why did I take out my earphones? It's gonna be really noisy with the extraction fan. Hey.
Torkin V. Hunter says, don't worry, my mother also gets confused by every Asian country.
Ah. Yes. Geography is hard. The world is huge, okay? But also, Torkin, you also are welcome here. We can't offer free accommodation, unfortunately, but we can show you around for all the good foods. And I'm sure you're a foodie that can take spice. Oh, if you can take spice, bruh, I got a lot of places to bring you because Malaysia loves their spices. Spices in the form of like chili, but also spice in the form of like cinnamon, nutmeg, all that sort of spice. I am tempted, to be fair. Well, if you ever do come, do let us know. It'll be wonderful to meet you in person, show you around.
Dessa Gaming says, oh, I want food now.
Oh, I know, right? Oh my god. Let me see if I can remember, Desi. I can't remember where you're from already. Is it Peru? I don't remember. Oh my god. I always make like an embarrassment of myself.
Says, do you have a region to recommend? If that doesn't dox you too much.
What are you after? Are you after shopping, ecotourism, food, culture? But I feel like a lot of Asian countries have that, to be fair. Almost other side of the world, almost no. Spain! Ah! Mostly food and culture landmarks. Okay, I never really travel much either. I've been to Thailand. I love Thai food, so Thai food in Thailand is really good. Mostly food and culture landmarks. I've been to like Nepal. Nepal was really nice. I went for like a base camp thing. Oh, it's so beautiful. But yeah, I think sorry. I think Thailand is really good. A lot of people I know are going Vietnam right now. My parents recently went to Vietnam and they really enjoyed their time there. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to go Vietnam one day. If Elise and me hang out, she will get back 5 kg heavier because of the food we ate. For real, for real. Don't worry. Well, Dark Fox will be there as well.
Torkenfi Hunter says I am a tried it all.
You're a try it all noise. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy yourself in Malaysia as well. Oh, but sorry, you meant region in Malaysia. I just realized I thought like region in like Southeast Asia, but okay, anyways. My brain is not linking today, Torken. Okay, if you want culture and food, I mostly recommend like my three go-tos. My 3 go-tos are like Ipoh, Malacca, and Penang. Those are quite touristy spots, but they're also very beautiful spots. So like
Torken the Hunter says noted.
Ipoh, Malacca, Penang. If you like, for example, if you like to take a dip in the ocean, Pulau Tioman is really pretty. Yeah, those are nice. I don't remember, or like Langkawi. Those are like the islands, and they're very famous for like snorkeling, scuba diving, and stuff like that.
Says Mountain Man doesn't
But if you do like to take a hike, Penang, there is like a recreational forest, and the hikes are pretty intense there. A mountain man, I think for you, is like a breeze walk. For like a normal person, I would say it is a bit intense. Yeah, okay, wait, hang on. Let me show you. Cause I made a blog.
Torken the Hunter says mango verb bongo mango verb bongo mango verb bongo.
So it was this one. This was when I went birding with my friends. So the forest is in this vlog. My latest vlog.
Torken the Hunter says, yet I think you did show a hike in one of your vlogs.
Yeah, so that's the one. This one is the latest one. I just shared it today. This one is more the city center, so it's more of food. So if you want, you can actually plan your trip. Like for example, you want to go to the city to eat all the food, and then you go like for a day's hike, then come back. I would have you know though that so I guess like my understanding of Switzerland is like all those that area is like, when it comes to landscape, it's a very beautiful plateau. Like whenever you hike, it's just like miles and miles of beautiful scenery. In Malaysia, it's not like that. When you hike, all you see are just trees and trees and trees. The only time you ever get a nice view is when you're at the top. So it's just mostly that, really. Yeah, that's mostly the hikes here, which is why it's hard to... Yeah, just trees. Which is why it's hard to take photos of like animals, because all you see is trees. And that's why like Malaysia, a lot of it is just we can do birding, but not much else in terms of like animals. So that is quite sad. I will be coming up with a part 2 of our vlogs in the city center as well.
The hunter says, to be fair, even in Swiss we have 2-3 hour hikes just to see clouds depends on the day.
I suppose that's fair because you only see one scenery, right? So it's just kind of like, it's just the same thing again and again. So yeah, the part 2 will still be food, and then part 3 will be the competition. I am also going to do a vlog about Ipo. Oh, what am I doing? I suddenly forgot my workflow. Let's go, yes. Unfortunately, it takes forever to edit these videos. Yay! I am so glad. I feel like my YouTube channel is slowly becoming a vlog channel. Like, I feel like I found my niche. And I do enjoy making them. But it's so sad because it takes forever to edit. But I'm really glad that people enjoy watching them. So the next one is Ipoh, but unfortunately Ipoh there won't be much touristy things to do, because when I went to Ipoh I went for outdoor rock climbing, so there isn't much touristy stuff other than maybe a few places to eat here and there. I'm way too tech stupid to edit. I can barely use my phone. Oh, no, I get it. Honestly, I hate technology. I hate and love technology. It's like, I am grateful to be able to do what I do. But sometimes I'm just like, how am I doing this? I don't even know how I even started. But I think how I started was because I was lonely and I wanted friends. And that's why I was like determined to learn. Yeah, do you do rock climbing? Oh my god, if you do, I can invite you to some outdoor rock climbing that my friends and I... And my friends are super friendly and supportive. So, you know, if you want to do some outdoor rock climbing, I mean, if you have experience with outdoor rock climbing, then that is great for the safety of everybody. Scared of heights, but you can try. Totally understand. Okay, so maybe we won't do outdoor, but we can do indoor. There's a lot of indoor climbing gyms here, so if you do want to experience it, that's also possible. Different states also have gyms. So there's a lot of things for you to try. Alright, not bad, not bad. We are priming the duck. I can also talk to some Swiss folks I know to climb up. Oh my god. 100-meter wall. Okay. I am not that experienced, Torkin. The highest wall I climb is 30 meters. I think if it's 100 meters, they have to do multi-pitch already. That is like way above me. Your friends are too hardcore. Too hardcore indeed. Extreme friendos for sure. Yes. Are there any like yeah, I guess aside from hiking, any other physical activities you wanna do? Though I don't think I don't know if Malaysia offers any more like not I mean since water is out of the question because Malaysia prides on their islands as well, but since you're not a water man. Oh shit. Hmm.
Take up the hunter says I mean I can try diving but I never did it before.
Honestly, I've never tried scuba diving either. I always wanted to try, but I don't know. The idea of water is scary. So not gonna lie, I'm with you. It's just so dark and quiet and ew, you know? Yeah, man. But let's just say, if you were to come to Malaysia, okay, that one I have to warn you. Malaysia is a Muslim country, so the tax on alcohol is fairly high. So, we do have alcohol for sure, but just to warn you, they are taxed because they are haram. I would love that. Ooh, oh my god, that sounds amazing. I love fish. I love potatoes. I love white wine. Oh my goodness. Torkin, if I ever visit you, and if I come back, I'll turn into an alcoholic, okay? I can see it now. Ooh, beef steak and veggies sounds sublime with red wine. That would be amazing. Ah man, okay, what's the color combo of this?
Torpenthy Hunter says I think I am allowed to bring some outdoor and food if I do come.
I think you do. Our customs are not super strict. I know Australia's ones are notorious for being like super strict. I think Malaysia is not as strict, but I don't know how they feel about bringing in alcohol. Not too sure on that, sadly.
Torpenthy Hunter says I just have to say I bring stuff and pay a little more.
That is a solution. So if you ever do come, would you be one of those travelers that would make their trip worth it by going to other Asian countries as well? Wow, that is too much, Torkin. You're too kind. You don't have to bring all those stuff over. To be like honest, you don't have to bring all this goodies. I welcome it, but you're too kind. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. Good sis always bring a bottle. Aww. Wonderful.
Torpenthy Hunter says we do that even with neighbors.
Aww. That's awesome. Very neighborly. Alright, I'm gonna start coloring the Psyducks. I am. Okay, I have to double count. Double check how many Psyducks we got. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, bye Torkin. Thank you so much for the chat. Have a good day. Bye. All the love. Bye. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 20. So I was not wrong. We actually have a little. We got a little extra guy. Alright. We'll let him dry at the sidelines. Hopefully I don't forget him again. Alright, let's go. It's like an egg yolk. Egg yolk yellow. Man, ran out so fast. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 4. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, four. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I paint all the Psyducks, I'm gonna take a break. Woo! It looks very orange. But then when I spray it, it looks yellower than I thought. Hey, Dovahkiin. Yes, all the duckies. Finally doing this. 2 more, I think. 2 more portions of yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, four. Oh, sorry, Dovahkiin. You asked if those are duckies. They are Psyducks. So, yes. They are duckies. Sorry, I thought that was a statement, not a question.
Triumph says Pop Pikachu.
Hey, J Triumph. How are you been? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What have you been up to, J Triumph? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, my monitor just blanked out.
Triumph says, how's the Psyduck painting?
Been doing a lot of art for art fight. Oh, how often does it happen? Psyduck is going pretty good. Fast progress for painting, I hope. Takes a lot of time.
Triumph says art fight is every July.
Art fight is every July. Really? Oh my god. It feels like you just talked about this 3 months ago. Was it last year you talked about art fight? No way. It can't be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. I need to refill my Windex solution. I'm so lazy though. Can't. I really gotta refill it. I'm gonna put some water in it. Be right back. Okay.
I need to do all.
Ken? Getting last batch of yellow. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 4.
Jack and Loki says, how long does someone new in miniature painting start to consider taking up commission?
How long does someone new in miniature painting start consider taking up commission? That's very subjective. Whenever you feel confident enough to take a commission, I suppose. Are you considering taking up commissions? Also, hello, Jack and Loki. Got some board game community like willing to let me paint shouldn't mess up worse than pure gray, right? Yeah, for sure. But I feel like if you do want to take up commissions, it's always wise to have like a portfolio of your past works so people know what to expect, like what sort of style you have, you know, what's your skill level, etc., etc. Portfolio is always helpful, so people don't get misconstrued expectations. So portfolio is one. Number two, if you are, you know, not as confident with commissions, you can always start off by charging less. So you will feel a little bit more comfortable. And when you do take commissions, always take a deposit. 50% deposit up front.
Murphy says I just started officially practicing on some free-wheel frame board. From the result it just seems nice, but I paint really slow.
If that's the case, just make sure people understand that you'll take a while to paint. You know, make sure, like, for example, they don't have a specific deadline you have to meet. And you already have painting experience, so make sure you just photograph them for your portfolio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, four. I think it's never too late or early to start commissioning. So good on you for trying to take this path. It is always kind of nerve-wracking, commissions. Even now, it's like, it's still pretty nerve-wracking. But a girl's gotta eat. Second downside is I haven't really moved into any advanced like special effect, weather, etc. I'm considered okay at cover, paint, highlights, and shadows. Yeah, then you charge accordingly. So when I say that it's never too late or early to start commissioning, it's like there are like, you know, ready, like how to say, table ready versus like, you know, like a centerpiece ready, you know. So you charge accordingly. Like for example, yours is like, okay, it's ready to be on the battlefield tabletop, as opposed to, oh, this is a centerpiece that you could display on your living room. So you charge based on how intricate or simple the painting may be. So yeah. So it's not really a downside. You're just being transparent with your style. It's like clothings, for example. There are just house clothes that I want to buy and I'm going to pay house clothes price versus an event gala dress. You know, I don't expect paying that price, like a low price, to get an event gala price. Does that make sense? You know, Alright, I think it's done. Ha 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 ha. I also want to start taking commissions soon, but first I want to make sure I break my not doing art enough habits. What do you mean, not doing art enough? I don't understand. Please elaborate. There is no way paint or thinner will melt plastic away, right? Because I've been taught to thin my paint and mix of hobby grade thinner from Mr. Cooler. No, I don't think thinners will melt plastic. The only thing I know that melts plastic are plastic acrylic glue. Plastic cement. Because it will melt the plastic so it can bind. I usually tin my paints, but I use Windex, a 1-to-1 ratio of Windex and water. And then I will just, once I finish, I'd go over it with an isopropyl alcohol. I haven't been productive enough with my art. So many ideas and projects I haven't been able to do despite setting aside time for them. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Do you plan taking commissions as a side gig? Yeah, unfortunately, once you get paid to do commissions, there is a responsibility for you to meet the deadline or at least have something to present to the client. Which is why it's like, you really gotta plan it out properly. I'm not the best at planning, but the anxiety of, having someone pay me and then I have something to show, and also reputation, those are very, very important to me. So I gotta make sure. Usually I will give like a one month, usually roughly I'll give each commission like a 1 month deadline. Unless, and then usually I'll ask my clients, do you have a specific deadline that I have to meet, or if not, can I just take my time? But of course, take my time doesn't mean forget about it, but like, just pretty easy breezy, I'll finish it in a month sort of thing. And if they want a rush project, like 1 or 2 weeks, that's when I'll charge higher. Because that would also mean setting your other projects aside. Hey, Dovahkiin. Yeah, I want to make sure I can actually do commissions, so I gotta break some old habits. True. Yeah, it's hard for sure. Yeah, yeah. Miniatures are hard. Yeah, look at my to paint pile. And these are just the ones I recently primed. There is also a big batch of things I haven't primed yet, so trying to eliminate them a bit by bit. Yeah, I usually use an app called TickTick, like, a tick. So TickTick. Yeah, I usually use that so I can help plan my stuff. I'm more of like a checklist person. So TickTick use notes or checklists together with color-coded urgency and deadline. So that one for me does help. I'm also the kind of person where I take I take in like bite-sized information. If I don't write them down and they're just swirling in my head, I will feel easily overwhelmed. To be able to put something down on paper or something I can see visually, that does help with planning for me.
Triumph says even during this past month for our fight, I haven't attacked as much as I wanted to because I kept...
And also, I think when it comes to commissions for you, Jack and Loki, because it's miniatures, they usually come in batches. I would usually also give them like a batch discount if they give like an infantry, for example, just to sweeten the pot, you know. Even during this month for art fight, I haven't attacked as much as I wanted to because I keep struggling with some poses, so I gotta keep practicing. Yeah, that is true. Having to practice. So the thing about beginners or someone who does not have a lot of practice, they can be slow because there's not enough experience. So a lot of practice does help. But also don't let that hold you back. And yeah, and that's why portfolio, again, very important, so people understand your style and stuff like that. Because if people just commission you without knowing your style, there's going to be a lot of expectations, and that also may result in an unhappy client. Have you faced a customer that is never satisfied? I always hear getting a customer that can't decide. Have I have gotten a customer. This one was like early on. This one was early on when I don't have any portfolio to show for it. Because usually like my styles can be a variety of things. I can take on different jobs. So, because I do digital, I do traditional, so I think of myself as a chameleon in that sense. However, sometimes that is kind of hard because when they give me something new that I haven't done before, I would try. But if I'm really not confident, I just kind of do like a sketch for free and see if they like it. But then there are a couple of times where we just couldn't meet eye to eye. But fortunately for that one, money hasn't been exchanged yet. So it was just kind of like, I don't think we can finish this because you and I have different, consensus. However, I have met clients, and if they can't make up their mind, what I usually do is I have 3 free minor changes. Past that free minor change, I will start charging them. This is to discourage people from constantly changing their mind and make a decision. So like, for example, I would charge like first 3 free minor changes. Then after that, I would start maybe charging, maybe for digital, maybe like $5 for like $3 for a change. More expensive is if it's a big change, and if it's a change that is totally different, I would consider it a different project entirely. So it depends, case by case basis. Okay, you can take out your mask. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, that was quite a long that was quite a long painting sesh. I am going to go take a break. If you guys still have any more questions, just type them down and I will come back and answer your questions. But for now, I'm gonna go drink some water, stretch, give my... I was gonna say give my bunnies some treats, but they're already in the pen, stuffing their faces away. So we got some more Psyducks. Look at all these rubber duckies. Okay. Gonna take a break. Peace.
Sirius_Seb3 says hi.
Hello, Serious Seb. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, next one is Vallejo Bone White. Okay. I might need to wear my magnifying glasses for this. Okay. Where's my magnifying glasses? Oh yeah, here it is. Alrighty.
Sirius underscore Seb3 says, how are you doing?
Hey, Serious Seb. Doing good. Being relatively productive today. Things are going better than scheduled, which is the first time in my life that has happened. How about you? How's your day going? Oh my god, Sky. Give me a moment. How are you, Sky? How was your stream? Were you gaming or singing today? We are doing little Psyducks.
Sirius_Seth3 says welcome Raiders.
Welcome Raiders. Music day today, nice to see you. Love your new vlog. I might be hungry because the Psyducks on the table look like pineapple tots. Yo, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Elise Wong Creations says, so at Skyshen Music.
Guys, please go check out Skyshen. They are wonderful people with an angelic voice. Please give them a follow. And if you don't believe me, I will show you.
Try to make good use of it.
Can you guys hear? I think it's a bit soft, right?
Skyshin Music says not like this Wara feels so weird to see my own face lol.
Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove.
Yeah. How are you, Sky?
Florian says 2 raid Necatorade 2 raid.
I hope you're okay. How is your family? How's your mom?
I got a plan to get us
Hi,
out of here.
Flamarion.
At the convenience store.
Skyshin Music says Fankei.
Thank you for watching my vlog. I really appreciate it. Really made me so happy. If you guys are curious what we're talking about,
Elise
I
Creations
dropped
says,
a new video today. I'm off to bed. Night night. Thank you so much, Dova. Really appreciate you hanging out with us today. I'm not a raider, but hello, Flamarion. What have you been up to, buddy?
Flamarion says by Raider. Flamarion says lurk work Psyduck.
Yeah, got a couple of Psyducks over here.
Skyshin Music says I noticed you added music for the first time to your vlog too. It's a great addition. Could add even more pieces between the key locations 2W.
Yeah, you could even add more pieces between key locations. Oh gosh. Thank you, I guess. I'm only one person, Sky. I'm only one person. But I know that is quality media. Thank you for the suggest. Baby steps. Do you? Oh no, I was gonna say, do you not have those barriers in Singapore? But then again, rules in Singapore are strictly adhered by the people, so I guess no motorcycles will go past the barrier anyways. Sorry lah, country very uluan. Like, this is why we can't have nice things meme.
Skyshin Music says ha ha ha. Yeah, we don't have those barriers as often. It's more specific spots and buildings that aren't accessible, or have no toilet, that kind, haha.
Wait, what does no barriers have to do with toilets? Oh, also, if you wanna go take a break, please feel free to. If you wanna de-stress, de-stream.
Skyshin Music says, oh, I meant like our accessibility gaps are less of those physical roadblock barriers, but more usually like having no accessible toilet in a building.
I mean, like, accessibility gaps are less of physical sphere, but more usually having. Oh, okay. No accessible toilet in the building. I don't know why I find that, like, I thought Singapore would have more of those. Malaysia has quite a lot of wheelchair-friendly toilets. I mean, we're talking about like malls and stuff. It's always super easy to find handicap-friendly toilets. So that one is a bit surprising.
Skyshin Music says yeah. I think older buildings tend to have this problem. Or sometimes they only have a handicapped toilet inside the gendered toilets already, like one specific cubicle, which is hard when caregiver is different sex too.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that's the thing about old buildings. They never really think things through. A lot of our handicapped toilets are outside, so that makes sense.
Cross the road to the metro and use the public accessible toilet there. Excuse, haha.
Yeah, I guess like as a privileged person, as an abled person, I acknowledge that I am super privileged to not even think of these things until I met Dark Fox. Then I realized, damn, this system is so flawed. At my old workplace, I had to take the lift down to my office building, cross the road to the museum, and use public accessible toilet there. Bruh. Bro. That's so stupid. Imagine. And then you have to go toilet like multiple times a day. Every day. That is so annoying. At this rate, just poop and pee in a bucket and pour it away. Oh my god. Really respect Sky.
Skyshin Music says ha ha ha. Crying smiley, I'm gonna take little break for body. Hope to catch you soon, Elise, and have yummy dinner.
Bye, Sky. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for watching the vlog. I really appreciate it. Have a good dinner and say hi to your wonderful mom for me. Bye.
There's a lot of cleaning in the kitchen.
Yep,
Sorry, dear, I don't think I can talk much this.
I know.
Thank you for understanding.
Mm-hmm.
New bathtub.
Mm.
By the way, 6 o'clock already. Just so you know.
West Task says hi ha. Good days, great gameplays, 2 funny streams. Nice moments.
Good days, great gameplays, 2 funny, nice streams. Hi, West Tusk. Don't quite understand what you're saying. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Did I reply you, dear?
No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, I hear you. Trying to finish as much paint as I can before I prep dinner.
Okay. Take your time.
Mm.
The thing you know that you don't overextend yourself.
Shit. Alright. I'm done.
Nice, awesome. Record time too.
What do you mean? Record time?
Yeah, what time?
Is it? 6:08.
I mean like, on time the best you can.
Oh, okay. I have no idea if this is right, but apparently I have 74 viewers.
Huh?
I don't know where it came from.
Wow.
I did have a few rates today. Okay, dokie. We are going to carry on with the raid train. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We did manage to finish 5 Psyducks today. We still got 16 more to go. But ain't that the working train? Thank you everybody for tuning in. Tomorrow I am going to play video games. Thank you to Shampoo and Conditioner for the follow. Thank you to my mods, Dark Fox and Streamlabs, and The Raid by Skyshen Music and It's Macaulay. Oh wow, Skyshen brought 94 viewers over.
Wow.
Damn. As per usual, guys, we will rate Maya.
Eliswa Creations says,
And
outro.
you know, if you like my art style, you wanna support me, you can do so by commissioning me by clicking on that link or DM me to get in touch. You can also check out my online stores over at Etsy and stay up to date with my Insta and YouTube. Do check out my YouTube channel where I just dropped a video today. And if you wanna join in on the rate, you can copy and paste that message. Thank you everybody, and I will see you guys next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.